I don't even know where the damage is coming from. Like, I straight up don't even know. It's probably from the surging grid, right? But yep, 500k into an ultimate that's probably doing 700k now. Yep, and I get my ult again, which is just feeling like an unlimited ultimate angle. 700k again. This mode is broken, man. Oh, Argenti. So majestic. So bright and narcissistic. Hello, internet. Well, today we have a spotlight on Argenti again because with the new update, right? This is big for Argenti users. We have a whole new pure fiction mode, and let me tell you, this might be the most fun I've had with pure fiction ever. Look at this, 80k score on the 3rd stage, and let me tell you, I pretty much autoed everything, right? You can use like Jingyuan, man, it works no problem. You can use Argenti with the new grid effects. Check this one out. Empty air. During surging grid, all ally skill does not consume skill point. That is big. For every skill or all which Argenti uses a lot of, you get ult damage, speed, and everything. Up to 10 stacks. That is busted. And you just don't gotta care about skill points anyway. So if you're using Argenti and you're using him in this pure fiction with grid mechanics, you're pretty much just looking at the strongest DPS ever. Like, actually. This beats all them Akrons. This beats everything, man. Or at least in pure fiction. But you know what? Before we start, these are the stats. You'll notice it's not even that crazy of a stat. I have his own icon for sure. And yep, these are the traces. Actually decently invested. Those relics, these are the individual pieces. I don't even think they're like perfect at all whatsoever. Like, take a look at my robe. I only have some crit right here. With my orb, it's decent. Not that great though. But yeah, it's not a terrible guy, but it's not that great either. So I will show you how this setup is still gonna make him look like the strongest DPS you've ever seen, man. Like, look at this side profile. You can tell he's trustworthy. I got a bone to pick with a Jinglu cosplayer. I don't know. He's got a whole blindfold and stuff. But I will see you when I get to showcase the all majestic Argenti later. And here we go. I full autoed out with a Jingyuan team. Got 40k points, man. How good is that? That's the thing with this new freaking grid mechanic, dude. It's so much easier, actually, in my opinion. I will say, though, it's also really favoring, like, AoE damage dealer, which, well, that is pure fiction after all. Well, let us start. This is why Argenti is now legitimately the strongest being in the whole entire world. We'll strong with an E here. I'm so tempted to just go auto. Like, you know what? I'm just gonna hit auto, man. Realistically, who in the world would manual pure fiction? Let me just show you what happens if you just manual and turn your brain off with an Argenti on your team. I think you can just handle this no problem now. And yep, the first showcase would just be the sheer amount of ultimates you get. This is my 3rd one so far. We just started, but the freaking game did. But yep, so yeah, look at the skill, by the way. 200k. Yep, into the ultimate that should also do 290k. So yeah, we are just tearing them apart. I don't even know where the damage is coming from. Like, I straight up don't even know. It's probably from the surging grid, right? But yep, 500k into an ultimate that's probably doing 700k now. Yep, and I get my ult again, which is just feeling like an unlimited ultimate angle. 700k again, just casually. Yeah, this mode is broken, man. So that is what happens with surging grid. The moment you activate your grid amount, right, which is not that hard at all, your skill is doing so much. I don't know where the numbers are coming from. 700k into getting your ultimate again because it's pretty cheap for Argenti. You're hitting like 5 enemies at once every time, right? You add a freaking battery for him with Jingyuan here. Dude, what in the world is gonna happen right now? We get our ultimate again, and after getting this ultimate, we're killing them too because we're doing so much damage. That means we're getting refunded a lot of energy, man. Look at that. We're almost having it already. So one more turn, or if you guys would hit Argenti once more, that'd be great. Just one more time. Come on. Ah, dude, close. Oh, we get it though. We still get it. Yo, nice. So this will basically be a team wipe. Yeah, I'm enjoying the new pure fiction so much, man. Like, how it works is the mobs will spawn infinitely, so you don't really gotta like focus down on the boss anymore. Just focus on the mobs. The boss's HP is linked towards the same HP pool as the mobs that spawns, right? So you just gotta keep hitting the mobs, and that's all you gotta do. And take a look at the grid value as well. We got 85 right now, and the moment we do kill anyone, we get a bunch more. And hey, with this team, killing them is not a problem. We got Surging Tide again. With Surging Tide as well. Pair that with Robin, and you just get infinite turns. I'm still just autoing this, and we are not gonna take any issues with that. In fact, I'm gonna stop the auto right now. Check this out, dude. Check this out. Because they keep spawning the fish, and I don't know why, but they can stack. If you don't know, if you kill this fish, you will get like defish reduction debuff on everyone else. So the boss right now, after killing like 5 fishes, has 150 death reduction on it. I don't know, this sounds broken as heck. That's why Argenti's doing so much damage, man. And we're just gonna finish autoing this. This is like the chillest genocide I've ever witnessed. Just majestically and narcissistically slashing them apart with rows and stuff. Yeah, that is kind of just it. That's the showcase, guys. Argenti is now unfair. This is probably more broken than even the Himiko setup, because Himiko setup, it doesn't work against every comp ever, but for this though, yes, it works against every comp, because well, the enemy just has to exist and then they just die, and then you just get a bunch of damage from Argenti, right? I'm autoing this and it's only the second cycle. We are so chilling right now, man. Alright, so one more turn for Argenti. How much damage will I do to the boss, dude? I'm hoping to see it, but it might be kind of tough though. Yeah, it's kind of tough to see, but hey, that's 440k done there. And that's it. Oh, I thought that was the second wave. I thought there was going to be a boss fight left, but yep, there we go. Autoed 80k, no problem. It is so easy, man. But yeah, of course, that's only the third stage. The real showcase will be on the fourth stage, where you know what? This will be honestly an ultimate showcase, because here's the deal. We're using the ultimate Argenti team. We're going up against a boss where it doesn't really have full physical weak too. This really makes it so I would suggest you to even pull an Argenti. It's that good, because this is why, right? Through Surging Grit, Argenti's just that good, and against enemies even without physical weak, he can work as well, which before, for Perfection, that might not necessarily have been the case. Like, if the boss is not working against physical, Argenti actually struggles a little bit, but now, though, you don't care, I think. Yeah, we also have a Sunday, which, you know, gets you energy and all. That's gonna be so good for him, and crit rate as well. We're gonna do even more damage, man. But yeah, I'm gonna auto this as well, because why the crud not? I'm majestic like that. So we start with Sunday, going with a skill here, and that means the crit rate should be imminent. Get the beatified as well. Now his holiness is even more holy. Now forget Sunday being his holiness. Freaking Argenti is the holy. But yeah, here comes the Surging Grit, and things are about to die. I slashed him with the ultimate. That's 400k right there. You'll notice, like, of course, the damage is a lot lower, but hey, the enemies are not all physical weak, so yeah, give him a break, you know what I'm saying? It's already really good that the fact that this is happening at all. Like, can I one-shot? Yo, we're one-shotting the mobs without physical weakness. The mobs are designed to be so squishy in this mode that you can just do that. Like, it's so busted. Now here comes one other slash. We're not actually killing the random mobs without physical weak now, though. Like, this is the second wave. They're probably a bit tankier. However, with Sunday and Robin now, we are definitely doing that. 840k on the skill. Check this ult out. It's gonna go over 1 million. Not quite. Why is my skill doing more than my ult? But anyways, yep, 170k from a Fusion ultimate. That checks out, guys. That checks out. I believe the highest I can hit is like still about 1 million, which is not happening quite yet, but I'm hoping more fishes spawn. We get more of this free defish reduction, but I don't think they spawn in this stage though. But hey, it does not matter. With the new grit mechanic as well, you actually do more damage every AoE you do. The moment you do your AoE, additional damage is gonna proc. It's hard to see because they're all like the same color. But if you really take a look, every time Argenti hits them, it's an additional proc of just white numbers. Those are from the grit effect as well. So about 10k damage, which is really good. And there goes my resurging grit. Now we're gonna go back to getting grit value up, and just so happens Robin will have her ulti the moment grit goes away, so you can like instantly get all the grit up again. The moment grit ends, you get another turn to get grit up again, so you get another turn through resurging grit again, like now. Like, dude, that's so good. All right, so skill goes in, 400k dealt into my ultimate. That should be the end of that. 2% HP left, for God's sake. And that is only the second stage, the second wave, right? So we have only one wave left. Keep in mind, we don't spend skill point. We have 5. That's because, again, with the resurging buff that we picked, right? We don't cost any skill point during resurging grit, and that's 1.1 million. There we go. That's the highest damage you can do. Check out the skill damage of everything. I feel like the skill damage is just oddly, stupidly high for some reason. And there goes resurging tide, though. But, well, here comes Robin. If I'm manually, I would use my skill, actually. Yeah, so we're about to get another turn, really. There we go. They touched me, so that's your mistake, dude. Do not touch me. Here comes a skill, 482k. We're not doing as much yet because we don't have resurging state, but here comes the ulti, though. That should mean, oh, not quite yet. Darn it. Okay, that's not that good. But yeah, this should be it though, right? Beatified into the recharge, into... Surely we're killing some of them. And there we go. We get the resurging tide that way. And yep, there we go. That's how you beat it. We're autoing the last stage of Pure Fiction, and we're maxing the points, which is not that easy to do. I won't even lie. Here comes an ult. I think it's a waste though, because he's protected all the mobs. Damn, this part guy is kind of tough, huh? And we should be absolutely chilling right now. Just, you know, just give me a couple more skills. If I can do that, you're screwed, dude. You're screwed. Here comes my ult again, and again, we don't spend skill points. How busted is that? 1.1 million done. The part is slowly getting ruined, right? However, though, I will say, I don't think we're getting this. I think I have to manual if I want, like, max stars. I mean, if I want 40k points, I don't think we can get this, though. You just have way too many HP. Yeah, I think so. That's only 4%. Yeah, surprisingly, that's insane, though. That's only 4% of his HP. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. You didn't hit freaking Robin. I would have gotten an extra turn, but well, that was through auto, and that did 30k points. For a physical character like Argenti to be able to pull that off is really valuable, I think. Investing in it finally paid off for me. Because before, it's like, oh, Argenti is a pure fiction character, yet he doesn't beat pure fiction unless you really have those physical weaknesses and all of that. But with the new grid and stuff, you kind of don't gotta care about that. With Himiko, though, you still have to, right? You gotta break with Himiko. And with Herda, it's still better if you have an ice weakness. With Argenti, I feel like he's strong enough to just brutally raw power it. In fact, I think if my relics are not these, if I have an energy regen rope, for example, maybe that would have been even better. Imagine just ulting every 2 seconds, you feel me? Well, that'll be all for today's showcase. It is a pretty short one, but I just thought I ought to showcase the holy. Like, if Sunday's his holiness, then we got Argenti, he is the holy, dude. And that'll be all for today. Argenti stocks are up, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed, and take care.